Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a great weekend. So we're going to talk today about Pi Brainstorm. Um, the Pi Brainstorm application is designed to be the hub where pioneers can collaborate and propose ideas for new apps that will build utility in the Pi ecosystem. All pioneers are able to view, propose, and apply to join existing projects within the Brainstorm app. Check it out by clicking on the Brainstorm tile and so on. So basically, that's what the app for Pi, the Pi Network Brainstorm is, and it's one of those things that I believe is going to bring a great deal more value to the Pi network, right? So let's take a look at the app itself. All right, here in the application, you just see some of the projects, Brainstorm, and it gets these votes, right? And the ones that are going to, according to the community, bring the most value to the Pi network, right? They're going to receive actual prizes, right? They're going to get a certain amount of Pi to get fun, get started, to bring their project to fruition and bring more value to the Pi network. And it looks like we ourselves are on here somewhere. We're just going to take a look at some of the applications because I was looking at some of them earlier. Some of them are pretty darn cool. Okay, this one's called Truth Web, a decentralized hub for Pi network pioneers enabling secure. Let's take a look at it. Let's see here, the decentralized marketplace. I don't know if this has been built yet, or if I don't see any examples of what it looks like. But some of them may have not been built yet. Maybe they're going to try to get funding, and once they get the funding, they can build it. Okay, this is something about a mathematics study. I don't really know what's going on with that, but I'll let you guys take a look at ours. And when you go on the Pi applications, we'll try to leave a link in the description. Make sure you vote for it, right? You upvote it. So let's find ours. All right. So our contribution to the Pi network will be the SenseAd program, right? And we're going to explain a little bit how that's going to run in partnership with the Pi network. SenseAd social media will allow Pi community members to market and advertise with banner ads using the Pi coin. Promoters will earn Pi coins on every banner they promote that obtains a banner. Both promoter and publisher will earn, in addition to that, an incentive token with a market value based on daily logins and simply for participating. To gain more traffic, ad accounts will be attached to a standard social media site with live chat as well as payment systems in order to increase demand and use case in PiCoin, right? Publishers and promoters won't be allowed to use incentive tokens earned to purchase the banner ads. This way, Pi has to be obtained before they can create banners, increasing its demand. So to put that in very, very simplified terms, right? If you kind of think of like how the Google AdSense AdWords program works, right? On our site, Btcmyk, people who hold PiCoin, they can purchase the banner ads on our social media site with PiCoin, and as people purchase the ads, the referrals will earn PiCoin, right, for the people they refer over, right, and things like that. And this is to increase the demand and use of PiCoin because, at the end of the day, you're going to have a use case for the coin for people to want to use it. And these applications we're seeing here on Brainstorm. Did I say brain rot? I certainly didn't mean that. But on Brainstorm, you see they got all these different various payment applications and things like that. But we know how this is going to have to work, guys. Every one of these hopefully will bring value to the price of Pi coin and the community as a whole. But what it's going to come down to, it is basically people wanting to use the applications and projects, and hopefully it being a great success, you know, and that a lot of users are going to come and use it, right? Now, the cool thing about Pi, as it already has a lot of users in the ecosystem, 30, 40 million people, then those people just need somewhere to go to put their value into the Pi network, right? And so what we have to do is we got to get them things that they want to use and are going to be using, right? Truth Web, that sounds pretty interesting, right? It's like Pi search, I guess, to find the various applications. Now, this looks like something that is going to be something that quite interests me. UBI on Pi, you guys know we're very much engaged with UBI projects and distribution. That's what our main site is about. And now, this project here, let me take a look at it. Meaningful interactions. I'm trying to see, do they have because I'm trying to figure out how are they going to distribute the Pi. Do they have a mechanism for it, or is it just going to be someone sending it over the wallet? Maybe they can have some kind of payment system like that, and that's okay. That's all right. UBI, it will be a good use for the Pi coin, but remember, for the Pi coin to have value, you still need a way to get people to want to use it on the interface, and where people it's going to have value, and it's going to have some reason for the coin to have value for people to use it. And I know a lot of people in crypto say, oh, that's not necessary, but I think that's something we might not want to gamble on. I think traditionally we are going to need people who find a sense of urgency and use case for cryptocurrency, for it to have real value, right? That doesn't have to be questioned. Okay, now let's take a look at our project here.
Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a great weekend. So to understand what that means, so
if you look at if you look here at the example of our project,
any outsides, the most interesting.
Okay.
So anybody who owns a Bitcoin and YK token, they can buy a 30-day full
so it's
ad.
All right, let me stop that. So it's pretty much like a standard social media site. We'll let you get a better look at it. But, it's an interface people can use. They receive this cryptocurrency. It does contain its own universal basic income. And you're incentivized to use it and so on like that, right? But in addition to using the Pi coin to be able to purchase these, banners, and for businesses and social media advertising to take place on the site, both the referrer and both the publisher are going to be receiving as an incentive the token on the platform, right? That's of course the people who refer to the site, right? They're going to receive a portion of the Pi coins that was used so they'll be constantly getting Pi, right? That's the cool thing about it. They will be getting Pi, and they'll be getting an incentive token as they use the platform itself, so for the social media marketing, advertising, so we can get more promotion and more eyes, on these individuals and people's and businesses promotions, right? So it's very interesting. We'll get you over to the site so you can get a better idea of the value that we can bring to the Pi network. But you all need to do your part and vote, right? Vote for this this project, right? And so everything's looking good with Pi. I think, you know, by Pi doing it this way, they're going to be bringing a lot of value to this network, because they're going to have a lot of people, development teams. Remember, development teams is what brings value to the Pi ecosystem, right? Look at this Pi Vault. It's a wallet for Pi, and of course, when we're looking through these, you know, it's like anything. Some of these are going to be fantastic ideas. Some of these not so great ideas, right? But what's going to be key is that they're going to be useful to people, and the more bring in, is going to be bringing more people to the ecosystem, which is awesome, right? What is Trinity? Is an innovative Pi power entertainment. With Trinity, you can stake your Pi coins. Now, the only problem I'm having with a lot of these proposals I'm seeing is, unlike with Bitcoin.myk and the SenseApp program that we're integrating through Pi, acceptance of Pi coins and so on, is a lot of these don't have, as far as I can see, working you know, prototypes and applications. Now, some do have GitHubs, right? They have the code on GitHub, but I wish they would just show, you know, like a video or something, or have a little bit more better presentation here, you know, like we did the video. Now, these people do have a video. Okay, let's see what they're doing. It's like it's some kind of marketplace, is it? Applications for shopping for property, automotive, electronics. Okay, so it's like a big marketplace, and that's cool. That's cool. Now, I would be a little bit concerned about the stability of Picoin, right? So if they're going to be buying all this stuff, remember, Picoin is not a stable coin, right? So is it going to be sustainable in a way where you're going to be able to purchase this stuff and at the value of the you know what I'm saying? And so the cool thing about with our products and services, because we control the space, and with the selling of the ad space and things like that, even with changes in the Picoin price, we can take those losses, right? It won't be a situation where you can't get your product because you don't have enough Pi. You got to add more Pi or something like that. So that's the only thing I worry about when you're not dealing with a stable coin in commerce like that. But like many other coins, maybe they'll have that part figured out. So I like what I'm seeing here for the the naysayers of Pi. These are the kind of things you need to look at when you're looking at a cryptocurrency project. And I know some of you all you're saying it doesn't crypto shouldn't have use cases. You want to just chase and jump in and out of meme coins, and then these things sink and people lose all their money, and then you wonder why these people don't want to buy these coins, right? When you're saying, oh, you need to buy these coins, you want them to pump your bags up, but nobody wants to buy them because you haven't given them any value, right? So those are things to keep in mind. But before I get out of here, want to talk about the 3,000% gain we got over on Bitcoin.myk. That's the incentive token we're talking about. That's what the Pi network's going to be able to get for free just by logging in. You're not going to have to do anything else but log into the site. And of course, if you do more things, you're going to earn Picoin, right? But if you just log in our site, you're going to get the incentive token as well, and so on. So let's take you over there real quick. All right, so Bitcoin.myk. For those of you all who hold it already, have logged in our site, start earning that token up over 3,000% today, almost 4,000%. So we want to update you all on that to kind of understand why Bitcoin.myk has value. Again, back to the Pi community. This is going to be a little incentive token you get just for participating in the project we have with Picoin, working with the ecosystem. But let's show you a little bit what's happening, with this. So this is Bitcoin.myk. You see the little banner ads clicking on the side here. People joining the network, right? People posting videos and things like that. Now, this is a little bit what I was talking about, something you want to see in something like the Pi ecosystem, right? Now, what's going to be cool, you're going to be able to integrate what you're doing over with Pi into this, right? But let me show you this, right? When you hit the wallet button for our little incentive token, right? Remember, this token's going to be rewarded to you in addition to Pi coins, right? You're going to get the Pi coins from your referral links that you're going to get free. Everything's going to be free. You're going to get this token for free. That's up 3,000% today. And you can see how you're earning it. You're earning from updating your profiles, for visiting your people on the site, for logging in, and so on and so forth. So the Pi community can participate in this, right? Promoting the ad banners and such. They're going to earn Pi coin for it, right? They're not going to be, when they earn these incentive tokens here on the site, they're not going to be able to turn around with the ones they earn, with the ones they earn, on referrals, if they're in the Pi referral program, because we want people to go out and buy Pi out of the marketplace to buy the ads on Btcmyk. You see what I'm saying? So that way, if they're buying the ads with Pi coin, right, that'll incentivize more people to buy Pi coin. So what will happen is then the people who refer them will get a percentage of the Pi coin of the banner ad purchase. So you'll be getting that Pi coin back. But just by logging in every day and participating, just hanging out, everybody's going to get something, even the publisher. So the guy who buys the ad, he's going to get the incentive token. The Btcmyk as an incentive token. The referral is going to get it, even if he doesn't make a sale, right? Even if his referee doesn't purchase the banner ad, he'll still be getting that, right? So very cool, interesting stuff. If you like something like this, if you like this idea of this kind of social media site integrated with something like Google AdSense, and then you're earning Pi coin, you're earning this incentive coin, make sure you vote over on Brainstorm for this project, right? Because this is what you want to see. You want to see something that can hold and attract a lot of users and incentivize them to get in, right? There's something they can do there. We have live chat, we have groups, memberships, and all of those things, and everything's free, right? You don't have to buy anything to participate in this. You don't have to buy anything to take full advantage of this. It only takes you about 30 seconds to log in. We don't collect your data. We don't do any of those things, right? No personal information is necessary, right? It's very low-level KYC. As to say, you just provide an email. That's just so you get your password through your email and such. So a lot of cool stuff. Check it out. I'm sure once you check it out, you'll start to understand what's going on with that. But I'm going to get out of here. Guys, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Don't forget to join Btcmyk. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. The Pi ecosystem's looking good. And as always, take care of yourselves and each other.